Welcome to Knickknack's Corner. I'm Nick, wearing my robe, and I'm in a corner. Today, I'm going to show you my bookshelf tour. I'm going to talk about a few books that I don't know if I'm going to do an entire review on, but I'd like to just touch on them right briefly. First book is The Wave. When I was in school, they made us read this. It's a very short, easy read. Took me like an hour to get through it, and that's actually like paying attention pretty quickly. Basically, what happened back in the 60s, a teacher decided to have a thought experiment that went a little too far on how easy it would be to get people to go along with bad things. Essentially teaching people that Nazis are bad. I think the world needs to relearn that because it's looking to go the way of a lot of people are. Let's not touch on politics. Anyway, great read. I highly recommend it. Second book is Hatchet. Amazing book. I love survival stories. It's just about a young boy who ends up going into the woods and gets... well, he doesn't go into the woods. He's on a plane, the plane crashes in the woods. He's the only survivor. He's got to survive. It is a very interesting story. Highly recommend it. Should definitely read it. It's another quick and easy read. I think both of these are middle school grades, so they're not even difficult to get through. Just a nice, easy read with some great content. This book here is called Persepolis. It's done in comic book form. It's about escaping the Ayatollah in Iran during the 1970s, and it's a wonderful, scary read about her escape to France. And it shows that people in Iran were no different than us over here. It's just that their government took over and kind of enforced a bunch of laws and rules that didn't help out. The next book is the book that got me back into reading books. I had stopped reading when I was about 21, except for Lord of the Rings here and there. And when I was 22 or 23, I've seen Catcher in the Rye, and I heard so much about it and never had read it. And then I read it and I was like, wow, that's an interesting book. Spoiled brat, gets drunk a lot and gets beat up by a pimp, stuff like that. It's a cool book. It's very interesting. Written long ago. I want to see how long ago it was written, because I think it was copyright 1945. Written in 1945. Fantastic book. Really interesting. Definitely a classic. Can't go wrong with it. It got me right back into reading again. I haven't really stopped since, which is awesome. The last book I want to show you guys is just a for fun book. It is so much fun. Do you remember when you were a kid and you would find choose your own adventure books? This is a choose your own adventure zombie book. It is so much fun. I've handed it out to friends. They've read it. It's a real quick and easy read, like a couple hours, and you can get to the end of a story. You can read the whole book if you want, but it's so much fun to consume if you're just wanting to see how you would do in a zombie apocalypse. He's got a second book, and I really want to get it to read it because it was just so much fun. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say bye here, and please comment, subscribe, like. My Tumblr and my Goodreads will be down below, and after this you guys should be seeing my bookshelf review, my bookshelf tour. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and have a great day. Bye. Okay, someone requested I do a bookshelf tour of the books I have. This is what I've got collected so far for the Wheel of Time. I also have book 1 and 2. I've just been collecting them as like secondhand from Value Village for about $3 a piece, $4 a piece. They're pretty good. Down here I have my Martin and some Miscellaneous. I'm really excited to read That Lies a Loch Lamora and The Way of Kings. Down here is my Tolkien shelf. We're going to be adding more to that soon. Down here I have a few Robin Hood books and Harry Potter set. Down here I got some of my comics. Up here, it's my notes I have written in there. And Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the Hater trilogy. Some extra books there. I'm really excited to read Jurassic Park. Haven't read it yet. I'll do a review on Shutter Island soon. I really enjoyed that. The Road will also be touched upon. And that's all the ones on the top there. Now on the bottom I have my books stacked a little bit differently. Mostly to make space for more books coming this way. But yeah, those are all the books I have in-house at the moment. We'll add this all up to another video later on. Have a great day, guys.